Yes, it is going down. May 4th, 2019. Two out of the three top middleweight fighters of this era would be facing each other. Canelo Alvarez taking on Danny Jacobs for the three titles and hopefully for the Ring Magazine title as well. Some ring observers observed Danny Jacobs defeating Triple G and vice versa, and also Canelo defeating Triple G and vice versa. These are the three top guys, but only one will remain standing. Come May 4th, the showdown is set. Cinco de Mayo weekend, it is going down. I am pretty excited for this fight. This is one of the best fights that could be done in the year, and definitely one to look forward to in action. Danny Jacobs doesn't like to move back. He likes to fight. He's a sharp, skilled fighter, top contender, champion, ex-champion, and he continues his legacy. Canelo Alvarez, a top-notch middleweight. He is epic in every way, shape, and form. The best fighter, to me, probably number 2 pound for pound as of today. The Zone doing their thing, and hopefully they stick to that, and we don't have to pay $75 to watch this epic fight, only $9.99 through The Zone. It's been talk about this fight, and they're not too sure where the venue would take place. They say Vegas or the Barclays Center, and we all know that the Barclays Center is the hometown of Danny Jacobs, and Vegas is Alvarez. Now, there's been reporters saying that Danny Jacobs don't got a chance, and I laugh at that because Danny Jacobs is a sharp, experienced, hell of a fighter, and he's definitely top 3 in the middleweight division. And the things I'm hearing with other channels and other reporters, it looks like it sounds like they don't know what they're talking about. Danny Jacobs is a great fighter, man, and a lot of people and a lot of reporters do not give him a lot of credit, and he deserves all that credit. He stood with the best of them. He's fought with the best of them. To me, now, I know a lot of y'all not gonna like this, but to me, he defeated Triple G, hands down. Now, if you disagree with me, just go back and look at the fight. They got it on HBO/YouTube at 720p, so you can watch that clearly. Watch it 2 or 3 times and make the judgment call. Turn off the volume, which is true. That really plays a major part on your decision making, and I advise y'all to turn the volume down. It's a lot better, and I've done that, and I've seen Jacobs come out with the victory, hands down. Triple G did good in that fight. He stood toe-to-toe with him. He gave Jacobs some good rights, but overall, he didn't win the fight. Danny Jacobs pulled it off. He had more combinations, and he was tagging Triple G throughout the fight. I know he got dropped in the 4th round, which was a silly drop. Wasn't nothing major. It still counts as a knockdown. But overall, was he hurt? Nah, he wasn't hurt. Triple G versus Canelo, the first fight was, they say Triple G won. I think it was real close. And I understand that he was not fighting toe-to-toe in the first fight. Now, I gotta say this. It's understandable that Canelo didn't stand there toe-to-toe with him in the first fight, right? But he used the ring smartly. The first fight is way different than the second fight. But the first fight, Canelo still fought a great fight. If you see it, listen. Stephen A. Smith said, and I quote, "Triple G was missing that right hand all night." Now, how can you win a fight missing the right hand all night? He didn't go to the body either in the first fight and was missing all night with the right hand. How do you win a fight not going to the body at all and missing all your right hands? How do you win a fight like that? What? By putting pressure on a fighter and missing? That's how you win fights? I don't think so. You know, Triple G did good in that fight as far as the pressure and stood there toe-to-toe with him. But Canelo used the ring, the smarts, and his combinations to me to make it a very close fight. And to me, he won the first fight as well. The second fight was even greater for Triple G. Excuse me, for Canelo. Canelo did what he had to do. Triple G and his entourage was saying that Canelo was running and, you know, just not fighting, right? Well, he changed the game plan and gave him an ass whooping, and the results was a better one. And there was no complaints from Triple G after that. You know why? Much respect to him for that, because in that fight, he comes to the realization that, you know what? Canelo got this one. He didn't move back. Only in the 12th round, probably for like 4 seconds. After that was it. That's it. And Canelo overall did a fantastic job in that fight to pull off the victory. Did he get stumbled? Rocked a little bit? Probably one time, yeah. But does that make him... Does he lose because of that? Did Thurman lose because he got rocked by Josecito Lopez? No. He pulled off the victory. So Alvarez has the tools, the skills, and the cojones, as they say in Mexico and us Puerto Ricans, to pull off the victory. He has a lot of heart, ton of heart. Great fighter, man. Top. To me, he's number 2, pound for pound. Right now, as we speak, I got Crawford number 1, but that's another subject. Overall, this fight is going to be an epic fight. This is a 50-50 fight. I don't care what nobody say. Canelo is awesome, yes, hands down. To me, he's an all-around fighter. More than Danny Jacobs. Though Danny Jacobs is phenomenal. He is an all-around fighter too. He can box, he can brawl, he can move, he can bang, he can do it all for real, for real. If he wanted to, he can do it all. So it's quite upsetting that there's reporters out there saying that he doesn't have a chance. I think he does have a chance. I think actually that this fight is gonna be better than the Triple G fight. I think so. Because if y'all see it, man, I'm trying to tell y'all gotta go back and see the Triple G versus Danny. And make your decision, man. Make your decision. Who do you got coming into Danny Jacobs versus Alvarez? Of course, a lot of people gonna have Alvarez. I got Alvarez to win the fight. But overall, it's still a 50-50 match, and anything can happen in boxing, you know? So overall, this is a great fight for the sport. I am glad that they're making this fight. Now, we heard about the rehydration clause that Alvarez threw out there for Danny Jacobs to attain, and I think they're gonna make that happen. Reason being, Danny Jacobs is actually taller and a little bigger than Alvarez, naturally. So Alvarez, not stupid. He's not stupid. Make sure that he has that rehydration clause at least, so it won't be too lopsided as far as the weight go. Man, yeah, I'm excited for this fight. It's only 3-4 months away, man. That goes like that, quick, and I'm excited. Can't wait to see these two guys fight in a ring. So you already know, Saturday, May 4th, this fight will be going down. Now you already know, this is your boy O-Nice. This is the Fight Room. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. I will be bringing more Fight Room. Till then.